Yes, y'all know what it is, man. It's the Ern and Iso show. If you don't know now, you know. We back. The dynamic duo, you know what I mean? The illustrious team, Ern and Iso, man. And yes, Iso is in the building in living color, y'all. You know what I mean? We thank y'all for being here. We appreciate y'all for the likes, the reviews, the shares, the comments, everything that y'all do to show us that y'all appreciate us, you know what I mean? To help us grow as we continue in this space, man. Let's get into the pod, how we normally get into the pod. How have your weeks been, bro?
My week's been eventful, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everything is all right now, and like I said, ain't got a problem I can't solve, so, let me say this.
Go ahead.
All right, man, we keep saying about, we appreciate y'all for listening, but I be looking at like the reviews is low.
Yeah,
I mean, the rates and the reviews is low.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And my whole thing is this. Y'all like y'all love this show so much. But then we say the same thing a million times for y'all, you know what I'm saying? We ask y'all to rate and review, but y'all don't rate and review. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm looking at that, because I looked at it the other day, I'm like, yo, we ain't get one in probably like a good month or something like that.
But who knows where they rating and reviewing it at? Though.
Exactly.
You know
See, that's what I'm about to get into. Yeah. The place we need y'all to rate and review the most is like Apple and Spotify.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like we say, we appreciate wherever y'all do listen to them, but we are trying to consolidate our plays. That mean the rating and reviewing too, because some of y'all be rating and reviewing on platforms I've never heard of.
Right.
We got like more ratings and reviews on like platforms I've never heard of than the main platforms.
True.
You know what I mean? So could y'all please do that on like the main platform for it? Do that for me, since y'all act like y'all love me so goddamn much and y'all miss me when I'm gone. I'm about to start talking like my mom. You know what I'm saying? You're going to appreciate me till I ain't here no goddamn more. You know what I mean? Because we keep asking y'all to rate and review. We don't get it. But then as soon as I ain't here, what's going on? What's up with him? He was two weeks in a row. Yeah. Motherfuckers, y'all so goddamn concerned. Get y'all ass on goddamn Apple and Spotify and goddamn give us a goddamn review.
Right.
You know what I mean? Do that for me.
Right.
But as soon as I ain't here, the goddamn sky gonna fall and the world gonna end. It's something, so ain't no emergency. I wasn't here, now I'm here.
Right.
That's all. I wasn't here, now I'm here. Ern held it down. Now I'm saying, and his son held it down. He still gave y'all good shows, decent shows. Y'all wasn't entertained, so still handle business. Y'all wasn't here. Yo, what's going on, man? You all right? What you gonna do if I'm not all right?
Right.
You all right? What's going on? All right, listen, I wasn't here, now I'm here.
Yeah.
Y'all acting like it's a goddamn job or something. The fuck all y'all, a doctor's note? I gotta bring a doctor's note on here for y'all or something? I wasn't here, now I'm here.
Right.
I'm back, that's all.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? The goddamn show, the show still went the hell on.
No, you're right, definitely. It definitely did.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I wasn't here, now I'm here.
Yeah.
Then it's, okay, yeah, they're putting the joint out with your bro, but then you wasn't on the earner. Listen, we ain't got time for all detective work and all that. Motherfuckers want to be, it ain't that deep for y'all to be trying to figure all that out. They did the expansion team joint with his brother, but then he wasn't on a regular joint. I wasn't here, now I'm here. Know what I'm saying?
Yo. Oh, man.
Like, all right, ain't that deep. It ain't as deep as y'all worrying too much.
Man. Oh, man. Yo, definitely, you're right, man. I mean, the show goes on and it went on. That's scheduled. That was supposed to go. So, you know what I mean? Appreciate y'all for everything. I mean, y'all coming here. But, yeah, man, please do, because you're right, yo. We haven't had a review in a minute.
Exactly.
Give us a review. Listen, even if you're on Spotify, you don't even have to give a review. You just hit the 5 stars.
Right.
They don't even you don't even have to leave a comment. So, you know what I mean? Like, just show us the love, man. Right. You know what I mean? Like, we still are, our listeners are still glowing up gradually. So we appreciate that. So we see that y'all there. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just show us the love. You know what I'm saying?
Because the problem, because everybody thinks somebody else should just go do it.
Right.
No, you do it. Right. Do us that favor. Right. You do it. Know what I'm saying? Because when I get on some shit and I just really start disappearing and, oh no, y'all don't want to do shit for me. I don't feel like doing no show for y'all motherfuckers then. Y'all missing how many y'all like the show so much. Somebody else to do a damn show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
God damn, I'm telling you the joint. I'm like, damn, the last time we got a damn review.
Yeah, it was a while.
Then we'll go on some platform I never heard of, and we got thousands of reviews on there. Like, who the hell? What the hell platform is this?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? But nevertheless, man, thank y'all. You know what I mean? We thank y'all for the support and all that. My brother thanks y'all too, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all love that show. Like I said, you know what I mean? The joint with my own ISO versus the world, man, we trying to get through the roadblocks of that. Don't worry about that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the point, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna be going back and forth and all that with the emails and all that. You know what I mean? That's what lawyers for. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna be sitting around, you know what I mean, letting people play with me and all this and that. We can't get no logical explanation, you know what I'm saying? No explanation that makes sense of why you not putting why you not putting my stuff out. You know what I mean? Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? We going, like I said, you know what I mean, that's what lawyers is for. So
I feel you on that, definitely. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Hey, they got their money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I feel you. You right, definitely. You know what I'm saying? But as y'all know, you know what I mean, as you know, my man ISO just went on his rant and told y'all, you know what I mean, he ain't been here for a while, so he got a lot to say. You know what I mean? Shout out to Drizzy Drake, you know what I mean, on dropping his album, you know what I'm saying? As y'all see, man, the shoe fits. My man got a lot to say, and he gonna let y'all know what's going on. So, you know what I mean? You back, bro. Go ahead and do your thing.
yeah, man. Yeah, first of all, yeah. I already said that thing about the reviews. Just because that sparked my mind, because when I was on Apple today, I seen like when last time we got like a review. You know what I'm saying? So that right there made me think about that. And then like I said, now I mean, of course, I mean, Josiah say the shoe fits, because I was listening to Drake song, this Drake stuff. Like everybody was talking about the Drake when Drake dropped some new songs and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the algorithm, it popped. I mean, one of the songs popped up in like the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? So I clicked on it. I ain't gonna hurt to say click on it, and listen to it. You know what I mean? I think the joint with him and J. Cole. You know what I mean? Not the joint he did the video for. The joint he did like for like the new joint when he going back and forth. I'm like, damn, that joint was pretty decent.
Yeah.
So of course, you know that. You know what I mean? You just go down a rabbit hole and they start showing you. Not I mean, different joint Drake songs start popping up. So I started listening to a bunch of them. Yeah, now I mean the music was decent.
Yeah.
Now I mean the music was pretty decent. One of the joints that now I'm saying I listened to was called The Shoe Fits, where he was going in about a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, you know what I mean? People right. You know what I mean? He talking that shit on these Jones, man. Yeah, he talking that shit on these Jones. I gotta give it to him, man. But yeah. so that just kind of inspired me to just, you know what I mean? Tell you, I mean, right now we're gonna be talking about a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of stuff that I just want to talk about. You know what I mean? Usually we call these Jones like let's talk, but you know what I'm saying? But I'm just it is what it is. Now, let me start with this. I seen a video of Dame Dash talking. Now I mean, shout out to the OG Dame Dash, right? About he was talking in reference to, I think Norion Drink Champs had Leor Cohen on there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And he was talking about how like some of these dudes try to like erase him from hip hop history and all that type of stuff, and how he feels like when he questions, you know what I mean, people business tactics and all that, they just try to like ostracize him and all that and try to like get him out the way. And some people
you saw one person directly.
No, I'm just saying. I listened to that. I listened to that, and people and that just had me thinking about how like people always so quick to try to like say like, well, he washed or he done and all that, or he some has been. Like he not Dash. Doing, but yeah, Dame Dash. Like he not handling like he not doing what he want to do handling business now. Yeah. No, everybody just because. The reason why people say that is because everybody want to be famous, so everybody want to be Jay-Z. Right. You know what I'm saying? I understand that Dame did help that man. You know what I'm saying? It helped everybody. You know what I'm saying? That company at Roc-A-Fella and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Dame helped the industry. Period.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He helped a lot of people. Yeah. But the thing is now everybody whole thing is well, we try to do what we got to do to eat now, so we got to pretend like, okay, I'm cool with you until this other person come around and act like I'm neutral. No, because what Dane was saying about why Nori didn't question, when certain people come on this show, he don't question them. You know what I mean? He don't ask them questions that he should ask them. You know what I'm saying? He talked about that, how Leo Cohen would talk, how people get paid like on YouTube and all that, because Leo Cohen is like, he like a big dog at YouTube.
He's the executive over YouTube Music.
Right? So, now I mean, he was saying that, and that had me thinking about like, yo, he right. You know what I'm saying? Now I mean, if he's trying to stand up for the, you know, the content creator or the artist or whoever, now I mean, which is most of us, now I mean, most of the people.
Facts.
Now I mean, it's like I understand what he's saying, but like also like he said, like, you can't expect everybody to be like you. Some people ain't got it to just look somebody in the face and say what they mean and mean what they say.
I got you.
You know what I mean? Because I was thinking the same thing when Dane was saying, I was like, yeah, how come Nori don't ask these certain people when they on their shows the questions, them questions that I would want him to ask, also want him to ask these people. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is, what Dane was what Dane was saying was, you know, if me and Nori have the conversations about those, now I mean, people, now I mean, certain people need to answer these questions, and then when Nori get around them type of people, he don't ask them questions. But like Dame said, like, everybody's not gonna be like him. And I kind of like resonated with me, like, cause I be the same way sometimes. I be thinking people gonna handle stuff like me, and it's just not in them. You know what I mean? And I can't get mad at that. Just like the people were trying to explain to Dame, like, everybody not you. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, Dame even said that. I recognize that everybody's not like me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that kind of like hit me, because I had to realize, like, everybody's not me. Everybody's not going to just get up, get to it, say what they mean and mean what they say. Because I be frustrated too. I understand where his frustration come from, because I be frustrated like that too sometimes with people. I be like, yo, we could just really get down to business to get stuff done, but I gotta realize everybody don't move like me. Everybody don't have it to just look somebody in their face and say what they mean what they say, ask questions that somebody else might be afraid to ask. It's not, you know what I'm saying? So everybody don't operate like me. Everybody modus operandi is not like me, like him. So I kind of like related to what he was saying. So I just wanted to talk about that, because that really, like, when I was watching the video, I kind of like could relate to how he felt. You know what I mean? Some of the people, I think they were like therapists or something like that he was talking to. And they were like trying to say like, well, you expect people's expectations and all that. And he was sitting there in front of me, because I understand, like, he trying to get shit done.
Right.
He trying to make check, you know what I'm saying? He trying to get check, man, we ain't got time for sometimes I understand that some people need therapy and therapists are needed and all that. But sometimes some of the shit they talk to me is just like, it just like mumbo jumbo nonsense. No, we try to get shit done. You should be able to look at somebody in the face and ask them a question. You should be able to answer the question, especially about business. You know what I'm saying? So that when I seen that video, I kind of like related to him. I was like, that's how I be feeling. You know what I mean? But like he said, sometimes he expects people to carry things like him and be able to talk like him and be like him, and some people just not.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that. You know what I mean? So that right there just kind of like resonated with me, man. I was like, yeah, I gotta understand that people not me. People can't get straight to the point. You know what I mean? Move in a straight line and just be direct. You know what I mean? And try to get shit done. Some people just don't operate like that.
It could be that, and it could just be that we all got different levels of understanding, and that we all want different things out of, you know what I'm saying, whatever we doing. Like, you know what I mean? Who knows what Nori goal is? Like, when Dame entered something, it was not just to be what we going in. When I'm going in at this, we not going to exit out this. It's you look at Nori can be happy being a podcaster. This is just all I want to do. Sit around and ask people questions. Dame wanted to do everything and anything. So the way he came in, I'm going to be a different dude coming out. So, yeah, I mean, it's different levels of understanding, just different points of views and just different things that you want out of what you're going into it at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that, and also he spoke on Bleak, how he wanted, like, how he was trying to get Bleak to understand that you got to kind of do things outside of being around Jay so you could be looked at as your own person.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And he said he felt like Bleak didn't kind of like take that message and run with it. You know what I'm saying? To me, to me that makes sense what he was saying. Like, no, you can't just tour with Jay all the time. You going with Jay? No, go do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Go do your own shows. You know what I'm saying? Go do your own tour. That way you can start establishing your own identity aside from just being Jay Youngboy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That also right there kind of like registered me. I kind of like understood that because it be times I be trying to explain stuff to people and they just like no, you gotta try to do your own thing too. That way you can stand on your own 2 feet. And some people just don't. They only want to do stuff if everybody else want to do it. They always want to be around everybody else. No, you gotta. And it's the stuff he was saying. I was just like, damn, that's how I am, and that's how when I talk to somebody and try to get like relay that message, they same type messages to them. It just like it just don't click. Like you said, some people just don't want to do that and all this and that. But, and that's another thing I gotta understand. You know what I mean? That everybody's not gonna, what you think is right for somebody and all that, somebody else may see it a different way, or they may not want to, for whatever reason, they may not want to put the work in. They may not be their dream, they goal, whatever. My whole thing is cool. Know what I mean? I'm just gonna say this. Know what I'm saying? Now to whoever, know what I mean? Your decision is your decision, especially you somebody that I know, and I may try to give you, may come to me advice and I tell you or whatever. If you don't do it, then that's on you. Mm-hmm. It's not my obligation to carry you where I'm going. Because if I just gave you advice that could help you out, help you grow and prosper, but you don't take it, you don't do nothing with it, nothing. Don't look at me like I'm supposed to, you told me what to do, but I didn't do it, but you should still help me out. You know what I mean? You should be able to give me, I'm not giving no piggyback rides where I'm going. Because I'm trying to help other people try to get whatever goals, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get my old goals done and help other people achieve their goals. But some people just don't want to do nothing. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people out here who just, they want you to do more for them than they want to do for themselves. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this. You gave me you came to me for advice. I told you exactly what to do that will help you. You don't do it, that's on you. It's not to look at me like I'm just supposed to do everything for you, or, you know what I mean? Or, okay, I'm supposed to just make sure I got a spot for you or with me. Nah. You know what I mean? I got my own dreams and all that, and own goals and all that. Right. I just told you what you needed to do so you can achieve yours. I can help you get yours, but I'm not going to do more than you. So when he was saying all that stuff was clicking to me because that's how it is. You know what I mean? I completely understand him. When you could be telling somebody, yo, you need to do this, this, and this, so you can certify what you trying to do. Right. And you can continue on, you know what I'm saying? Not be up underneath somebody else and having to be dependent on somebody else. Only be connected to somebody else. You can stand on your own too and prosper. Right. And some people just not with that. You understand what I'm saying? So I just understand. Now, I mean, when I watched that video, that just really hit me. I was like, damn, I understand everything Dame is saying and how he feel. I completely understand that. Because he be going through that. Because, like I said, when I mean the stuff that I'm doing now and all this and that, I've been trying to help other people achieve their goals and stuff like that too. You know what I mean? Which, as I'm getting older, I can't help everybody. You know what I mean? You're going to overextend yourself. Mm-hmm. That's why some people you got to learn how to say no sometimes. Because you'll never get your stuff done because you run around helping everybody else. Right. And you realize, dog, I ain't did what I needed to do for myself. I spent all my time and my efforts and resources and money or whatever helping other people. Right. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because that video really, really, really hit me. You know what I'm saying? When I watched that video, I said, I completely understand what he's saying and how he feel. Because that's how I be sometimes. You tell somebody exactly what they need to do, and they just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And my whole thing is, okay, well, you just got to be cool with where you at in life and what you doing.
Right.
Know what I mean? Don't come to me and complain afterwards and all this and that. I don't have this and you have this. Well, I told you what you needed to do so your goal can be accomplished. And I even helped you.
Right.
But help don't mean I do more than you. It's, you know what I mean? It's your goal. It's your dream. You know what I mean? That's help. Not I'm going to do more than you. Some people expect that. You know what I mean?
That's why they labeled Dame what they labeled him. Because like even like, you know, you kind of like mention certain things where people like misconstrue the type of person you are because of the things that you do. Because people look at Dame like, yo, he's so, I mean, not arrogant, but like he's bullish in how in his approach. He just want to do this and do that. It's just the thing that he know, like, for you to get where you want to go, you can't bullshit on the time that you got. Mm-hmm. So, you know what I mean? When he saw people bullshit on the time, he would approach you a certain type of way because he knew time was limited. Don't bullshit on the time that we got. So, the way that Dame was and the way that he pushed certain people, it pushed people away because they felt uncomfortable around him. Mm-hmm. They wanted to do what they wanted to do and still get what they wanted to get. Mm-hmm. And his way was like, you can't. That's not even a realistic way of thinking. Mm-hmm. You can't do what you want to do and still get what you want to get. You know what I mean? So they kind of like, it's kind of fucked up that, you know what I mean, he got ostracized the way he did, and then people now be like, damn, it probably would have been a better move if I would have stayed with such and such. You know what I mean? Now you hear people coming out saying like, it probably would have been a better move if I would have stayed over here. Probably would have been a better move if I would have did this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, Dame, I ain't gonna front. Like, when you go back and watch them old, you know what I mean, how Dame carried himself and the things that Dame did, you can see how his whole mindset was just putting people in position. Mm-hmm. The things that he said, he was really like, it's kind of weird because you don't know how to accept it when a person really is truly telling you the truth. How he was like, yo, I want all y'all to be on the same level as me. Because who the fuck really talks like that? Mm-hmm. Who really want to empower everybody around him and be on the same level as him? That shit don't even seem real now. You know what I'm saying? But you can see now that he really was trying to get everybody on the same level as him. You know what I'm saying? To the clues. You know what I'm saying? Like Bleak. And everybody had their own little clique. Mm-hmm. Like Bleak had, you know what I mean? Bleak was starting his own label. Whatever happened with that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Beans had his own label, so he really was trying to put everybody in position to be on that same level. But it seemed weird to us because we not used to that type of shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to Dame, yo. Dame and Free is doing something right now. You know what I mean? So shout out to them. Dame is always active. Yeah. Always active. But you know, to us, the fucked up thing about where we at now is we put more emphasis on viral than we do value. Mm-hmm. Dame offered value. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers look for viral. They just want viral moments. So, you know what I mean? If it ain't that, then they think the shit ain't real. They ain't offer value. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's kind of fucked up how he got treated in the game, man. Yeah. Because a lot of these kids now that's in the game, they would benefit off of having a Dame Dash. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. A lot of these kids that's entering the game, they would benefit off of having a Dame Dash. But now, you got motherfuckers signing 360 deals. Some shit that Dame probably would tell you never to sign. Mm-hmm. Signing your whole life away. You signing tour money, concerts, and memorabilia, merchandise and shit, all that. You giving all that rights to them. Come on, man. Dame would never do that. But that's why the higher ups knew we got to get him the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. Because the more he tell them, the less power that we have. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, and just what he was saying, you know what I mean? And before I move on, he also spoke about, you know what I mean, DJ Vlad. You know what I mean? Why they had I guess, falling out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or they disagreements about, you know, when he started asking them questions about, you know, the business and, you know, the artists, the people that come on there and help you know what I mean, create this content, you know what I mean, what they getting paid and all this and that. And they kind of like fell out about that, you know what I mean, when he started talking about that.
And that started me thinking about Vlad, like, about how, like, yeah, man, some of these people, now people got to take accountability for themselves that you went on there and some people know how his platform is.
True.
Right? If you're an artist, you got an album coming out. He asks you about everything in your life except the damn album. You know what I mean? So you joined the South Philly Killers, which is a gang in Philly, and you sitting there and be like, yeah, well, how old was you when you joined them? Man, I was like a little kid, like 10 years old. Yeah. You know what I mean? Well, I did my research. So the first time you were locked up as a juvenile was for a shooting when you were 11 years old. Walk us through your first shooting. You be doing stuff. I mean, if you have stuff, I'm like, and then what Dane was saying is right, because when you think about them Vlad interviews, I'm like,
not just Vlad. You can throw a couple of them up.
Yeah,
I got you. Go ahead.
Yeah, but he the most prominent.
Yeah.
Now I mean, Dane was talking about how like he fell out with Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
I got you.
About, you know what I'm saying, about, and then when you think about that, you go back and listen to him like, yeah, somebody do an interview because the album coming out, and he talk about everything except that person music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, and I was thinking like, yeah, yo, he right. Yeah. He right. You know what I mean? He'll get somebody on a platform and just like, don't ask them nothing. Yeah, just don't ask nothing about them. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that and like how Dane was saying, knowing that most of them do not understand the harm that they doing to themselves.
They young kids.
You know what I'm saying? And all they know, but like you said, they going on there because Vlad got a bunch of files and he get a bunch of views.
Vlad got the audience. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, a lot of stuff he was saying.
And a lot of these motherfuckers be on labels, so why would the label even allow you to do that? The label should deter you from going to the Vlad interview. But they do what they still let you do that. Yeah. Come on now.
Because he got the follow.
He got the audience.
Because he get views.
Yeah, and if your ass get locked up, this album is going to do even better.
Yeah, so that right there, man, I was just thinking about that. Because everything Dane was saying in that video resonated with me. You know what I'm saying? So that right there. You know what I mean? But what?
I ain't trying to cut you off, but it's crazy that like you said that because I didn't see that joint, right? I do fuck with Dame. I follow Dame and a lot of shit that he do. It's funny that you said that about like that he questioned Nori about how he conducts his interviews, right? Because you know what I mean? I don't even know if you about to talk about this because Nori just came out and said that he was upset at Jay-Z for doing the Gil King interview. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But Nori got to understand, like, if Jay-Z has an agenda that he want to push, why would he come to your platform? Because you're just gonna be like, so what was going on with you and the Nas beef? He probably don't want to talk about that shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So when you I heard you got took off the Cam song.
Yeah, he already know the vibe.
Exactly. So that's why he chose to do that.
Now I mean, he already know the vibe. He already know the questions. I mean, he already know how it's gonna be.
Right.
He already know that. You know what I mean? And that's why he probably avoid. Let's be for real. I don't feel like keep talking about the nigga shit.
Right.
All the time.
Right.
I don't feel like it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like having a whole goddamn interview of all the old nigga shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Jay probably loves certain people and all that, but he know if I go on there, that's what they want to talk about.
Right. So what's going on with you and Dame? Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But then that shoot, but that's why, because he said that Dame was like, yo, don't nobody ask Jay about what's going on with me and him. You know what I'm saying? But everybody asks me about him.
True.
Yeah, because you take the time to go to all the hip hop people on the hip hop, and that's what they're gonna ask you. You see what I'm saying?
And plus, they don't want Jay-Z mad at him. So Jay-Z get the easy pitches and shit like that.
Yeah. So
you know what I mean?
Yeah. So the people that he do go interview, right? They gonna play softball with him.
Yeah.
They not gonna ask. They're not gonna ask that.
Right.
They're not gonna ask that. He may not even want to answer that or none of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Dame do gotta take them and answer the same questions over and over again because he dealing with the people within our culture, and that's the stuff that People in our culture want to ask him and want to know.
Right.
Know what I mean? That's why Jay-Z, he stay like on the outskirts. I'll do an interview, but it ain't gonna be with none of y'all.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Or the most hip hop, far as he get in hip hop, is like B. Dot and Elliott Wilson.
Right.
That's as far as he go. Or Angie Martinez, maybe.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
And he'll be hand-picked questions probably.
Probably. You know what I'm saying? Yo, these the questions you ask me. And plus, they probably already programmed to know.
Right.
Already know what to ask him and not what not to ask him.
Right. Facts. Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I understand where Dan coming from with that. Like, yo, y'all always asking me about him. Don't nobody ask him about me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's strategic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how he moving. He moving chess, not checkers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that right there, but something else I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about this because I was going back, I was reading a bunch of stuff on Twitter. You know what I mean? Everybody was talking about it, and I was going back and forth with people on Twitter about this. Megan Thee Stallion. And I guess her now, I'm assuming gotta be her ex-boyfriend was Pardi Fontaine.
Yeah.
Was, you know what I'm saying? And he, I was reading some of the Twitter stuff about the story and all that because she had a song. I watched the video and then I listened to the song that he put out about her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? About them going back and forth. And he was, airing out some of the stuff that I guess he went through in a relationship when he was in a relationship with her. Mm-hmm. And the women was jumping on. Of course, a lot of the women jumped on Megan's side, but some of the women was like, no, he probably right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, he had her at a time where, well, let me just say this about her, you know what I'm saying? Whatever happened between her and Tory Lanez and all that, you know what I mean? That was bad, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But the thing that I kind of like, the thing about Megan Thee Stallion is she has suffered a lot of loss. And from what people say is, she come from like a small family. She ain't got a lot of family. So you got to, know what I'm saying? That's what they say. So I'm thinking like, all right, if you barely got anybody, then the few people that you do have are passing away. You know what I mean? That may be her comfort was to be with just party and just do whatever with different people. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people like that. Mm-hmm. I know people that whenever something going on in their life and all that, they gotta go party. They gotta go get it in with somebody. That's how they comfort themselves or try to imagine and just deal with it.
That's how they self-soothe.
You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
So that's probably what it is. Because people been saying like, yeah, man, everybody that's surrounded that started complaining about saying these things, they all can't be wrong. Yeah, she probably did become like, prone to alcohol and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? She probably was an emotional wreck.
Right.
And then because he was saying in this song that I heard, about, he was with her, but then everybody, I guess, was, making fun of him and laughing at him because they was like, yo, know what I mean? A bunch of dudes done had her. Know what I'm saying? You claiming a chick that a bunch of dudes done had already, and this and that. And he, he going to bat for her and all this and that, not knowing that, no, it's true. Such and such dude did pop her or whatever and all this, that, and the third. But it was just unfortunate. Now I'm saying you might have really cared about her, but you just with her at a time where she just going through a lot in life.
Right.
And like I said, that's probably how she just probably tried to cope and just deal with it. Because I know people like that. You know what I'm saying? So her being getting accused of sleeping around with different dudes and all that. I know women that's like that. I know women that soon as something happened in life or somebody in the family passed away, they call you. Where you at or what you doing? Why you sound like that? No, I just can't deal with life right now. And where you at? That's just how they deal with stuff.
Damn.
They just need to get it in. They need to make themselves feel better.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So know what I mean? So a lot of people drink. A lot of people. I know. I got an episode. I got an episode of my own, Iso versus the World, that y'all ain't even get to hear yet. From a friend of mine. Know what I mean? She talks about. Know what I mean? That she started getting into drugs and all that, and that's how she dealt. Mm-hmm. Dealt with the loss of know what I'm saying, people in her family. You know what I'm saying? So I completely understand that. Know what I mean? Now, me personally, now I can't really judge him, but me personally, I probably wouldn't have put the song out. I probably wouldn't have made no song. But like I said, I don't know what he was going through in that, know what I mean, together behind closed doors. Know what I'm saying? He probably really, you sound like he probably really cared about her, but she was probably just like I say, I don't want to say like insufferable in the moment, but like you trying to be with somebody that you care about, but they're like just complete emotional wreck at the time.
We a different era of nigga though, man. That's what I'm saying. Like because I didn't agree with it myself, but we a different era of nigga though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning now by just, you know what I mean, chilling around my stepson and his friends. That's what they do. Like, even in the episode of my stepson, I said something like, so if you had a girl crib and like her house is filthy, what would you do? Oh, I gotta record that. Show the world. This is how we living? So I was like, what? But that's what they do. And I don't know if you saw somebody on Instagram, like a dude, this chick cooked him a meal. He was like, well, this chick got me over here, she got roaches. So he recording this shit. Yeah, like, I don't want, and she like, why would you do that? Because I'm showing everybody, like, you got me over here, look at this shit. That's how they are now. So their whole thing is like, I need to, it's weird, you know what I mean? Because certain things, our age, I'm not going to tell the world. We went through that. You know what I mean? You even if you divulge with me them secrets, they're my secrets. I take them down. You know, but now, that shit is like, oh, you told me that? The world got to know now. So it's kind of weird, man. We a different age of nigga, man. And now, these kids now, that's what they do. The first thing that they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I was thinking about that. I was like, now he probably done went through some shit trying to be with her and trying to care about her and all this. And that probably might have been embarrassing that you might be going back and forth with dudes, know what I'm saying? Because the public, know what I mean, we don't know everything, but you might have been going back and forth with dudes in private about her and all that. You might ready to throw hands and rumble and all that, and then kind of find out people saying, man, I popped her and this and that and the third, and then finding out it's true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you probably went through a whole lot. Like some of that stuff he say, I personally believe. She probably has been like a whole emotional wreck and probably been like drinking and all that type of stuff and probably been hard to deal with. Know what I mean? So you care about somebody, but they just like insufferable at the point. Know what I mean? But like you said, that's just new. Cause I listen to the song, I'm like, all right, this is his side of the story or whatever. Know what I mean? I believe the stuff that he's saying, but to me, I just wouldn't have did it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you say it's a different. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is a different time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Know what I mean? It's a different time because you said everything is for everybody, which is not supposed to be like that.
Right.
Like you said, I wouldn't. Now, if I went over a chick house and she had roaches, know what I mean? I wouldn't record. Like I said, I'm older.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What am I telling y'all for?
And then, so because why would I do that?
Right. Yeah. That's the thing.
But I
now.
think it's just the thing. The first thing people want to do is pull their phone out.
Right.
Which, know what I mean? I can't say generation because people are our age that do that.
Yeah, people are.
It's just the time I just don't subscribe to that.
I think the people our age that do that shit is the people that's still trying to like live young.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you an old nigga still trying to do young nigga shit, or you an old woman still trying to do young woman shit. You know what I mean? Like, damn, just embrace your age, you know what I'm saying, and do you. Even like, because like you said, the scenarios, I don't know if you're going to talk about this, but I'm just using this as an example because we talking about it. The Joe Smith situation. Why you got your phone out if we talking? Like, why, if we having a real argument, why you got your phone out and why is this about to be on social media? That's like the new thing. Everybody's phone quick come out and then I gotta show the world. Why? This shit is weird, man. I don't understand. Like I said, everybody wanna go viral. We you know what I mean? It's viral. Don't nobody give a fuck about value. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. I don't know why a person's house could be like this. What situation they in? But you just want to, at that moment, I want to do this and I'm going to show the world. Come on, man, chill out.
Yeah, because my whole thing is, my man, know what I mean, if you did that, she got roaches, know what I mean, you still hit though, she let you, right?
You still there.
So did you get up and say, no, I ain't with this, I'm going?
Right.
You showing everybody. Oh, no, now, I mean, if I'm hitting, I'm hitting.
Right.
Now I'm saying, because chances are, now I'm saying, she let you pop, you don't care about them damn roaches then.
Right. Right.
So what's the point of embarrassing her? But if she say, Know what I mean? You a bummer, look at his car, he ain't got no new car. You be saying, damn, why you doing me like that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that right there, man. With that, because I was reading stuff on Twitter, and then know what I mean, I watched Megan Thee Stallion video, and I also listened to like Pardi Fontaine song, and I was just like, and people going back and forth on Twitter, I was like, yeah, man, you just so happen to be with a woman that you cared about at a time where it's just a bad time for her. Yeah, okay. Now, I mean, I understand that you may feel embarrassed because you might have been going back and forth with dudes and then finding out, yeah, she done been with all these dudes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's not to shame her. Like I said, she probably go through like, you know what I'm saying? That's how she probably was coping at the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just wanting to party, have fun, and just be whatever. Like I said, I know people that's like that. I know women that's whenever life get tough for them, they just call you.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's just how they deal. That's one of the ways that they deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So now I mean, like I said, me personally, I want to put the song up, like you said, it's a different time. I mean, or he may feel like, I mean, I gotta speak my piece. You see what I'm saying?
To who?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's why we lost, like,
I don't know.
So now it's out. How do you feel better now?
I don't know.
Like, yeah.
Because like I said, I wouldn't have did that.
Yeah, we men. We don't go tick for tack. I don't go tick for tack with women. You know what I mean? I don't do that type of shit. So you like, oh yeah, that's how you feel? Throw that beat on. What? Oh, it's just a different time that we living in, though. Mm-hmm. Like, cause I mean, you brought up the issue before in another episode. We live in a time where a female, if she put her hands on a man, you gotta be ready for that man to hit you the fuck back. Mm-hmm. You really, you know what I mean? Like, when growing up, that was never an issue for a woman. She never had to worry about that. Now, you really gotta worry about a motherfucker coming back. Cause he'll come back, a young man will fight you like you a nigga. Mm-hmm. And record this shit. And be proud of it. Put it out for everybody to see. It's a different time we in, man.
Yeah, that video was still crazy when young boy put the chick in the trash can.
Dog.
That was wild.
Different time we in, dog.
You know what I mean? Threw her in the trash can. I mean, he ain't like whoop on or nothing like that, but the fact he like picked her up and put her in the trash can, I was like, that's kind of wild, but I listen.
Different time we in, dog.
Yeah, man, that right there. Man, what else did I want to talk about? Hey, I done lost my train of thought. Jesus Christ.
Say that's the first thing to go, man.
Know what I mean?
Stop.
Lost my train of thought.
You know what I mean? You want to talk about the Joe Smith situation?
There you go.
Thank you.
Slipped my mind for a minute. Yeah, the whole that right there, right? Because like I said, I mean, I was on Twitter going back and forth with somebody. And I mean, we was dialoguing. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of like understood everything my man that I was going back and forth with on Twitter was saying. That not to vilify women, but this is the thing, right? People, not just women, but people, don't want you to bring up their past. But then in this situation, what's the first thing she say? Well, you know how I was when you met me. You know what I did before. You know what type of person stuff that I was doing before.
Right. So
why would you be surprised that she could just jump right back into doing this type of stuff when you already know she was an adult, she was in adult films? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And my whole thing is that, and then that's why people this is one of the reasons why I understand why men, which it don't be that deep to me, but it be deep to them about what's your body count, how many guys you been with, what you been doing. Yeah, know what I mean? Because some of that is, know what I mean, that is a part of your reputation.
Yeah.
Because like you said, know what I'm saying? First of all, everybody got to take accountability. He probably fell in love with a woman that, like I said, I mean, I don't think she was doing this. I don't think she was still doing adult films when they met.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure he found out real quick that if he didn't know when he met her, that he found out real quick that that's what she did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I personally think that she was probably a beast in the bed, and that's what he fell in love with.
Could be.
You know what I'm saying?
Could be.
She was handling the business in that bed. Like I said, there's some chicks that...
You think she wasn't? That was Joe Smith. That was her savior.
You know what I'm
this
saying?
motherfucker gonna save me from this situation that I'm in.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna fuck his brains out. Like, you talking?
You know what I'm saying? So,
like,
no, I mean, no disrespect. I know that's your wife. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah, that right there is, that whole thing is, all right, you could tell he cared about it, but it's like you can't say he right or wrong, because some people going to be like, well, she was doing adult films. Why would you even want to be bothered with a woman like that? She wasn't doing them probably doing it at the time where he met her. You know what I'm saying? And you trying to be somebody who, okay, I'm pretty sure if he didn't know at the time, he found out real quick that, yo, this is what she did. Because I think her, because she the sister, if I'm not mistaken, she's the sister of one of the most popular porn chicks in the 90s for dudes. Mm-hmm. Know what I mean? I think her name, I think she's Champagne's sister. Mm-hmm. Know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken. Champagne, for all out who might have been younger, she was like the chick that all the hood dudes loved before, like Cherokee and Pinky was out. Know what I mean? She was before them. Right. You know what I mean? Like how all the hood dudes loved Cherokee and Pinky. Like she was that before them. She was that for hood dudes like in the 90s. Right. So that's her sister. I think, if I'm not mistaken, know what I mean? That's her sister. So they was like popular, know what I'm saying, back then. So my whole thing about that is if her mind, like I said, a woman who do stuff like that, who probably did like that, it's not too far-fetched to figure out that their mindset, they live in survival mode. Because my thing is, know what I mean, if that's what you gonna do for money, you'll go do adult films and do whatever and probably, you know what I'm saying, do sex work and all that. Not that we shaming them, but your mentality is you in survival mode in life. You want to, you're more open to do whatever what you got to do for some damn money, for some, you know what I'm saying, to live. Now I'm saying to be able to eat, pay your bill, whatever. Now I mean, you're more open to do more stuff. Right. Because you can get on camera, now I mean, pop somebody on camera knowing that that's going to be around forever. Right. You know what I'm saying? Back then, you know what I'm saying? That's, I understand that was back before the internet and all that, but still, that's your mentality. You know what I'm saying? So, now I mean, he married a person that is in survival, that lives in survival mode. Right. Okay, the second that things ain't working, things get to a level that I feel like it's too low, I'm back on it. Oh yeah. I'm back to getting some money. How I know I can get some money fast. You see what I'm saying? Right. So that right there reactivated that for her.
That shit is weird because I'm a married man, but I'm like, we got to this point and I don't know we fucked up. Like, because I'm just saying, like, pretty sure Joe Smith like, whoa, what's going on? Because, like, is the mortgage behind and I don't know? Shouldn't we both be, you know what I'm saying, in this bitch scrambling? You know what I'm saying? How are we fucked up? And you the one acting and I'm the one acting surprised. That's how come I didn't like the video. Like, if this is a conversation between you and him, let that conversation between you and him. But you recorded it and then after that you came out with the rebuttal of, oh, well, is this and he hasn't worked and I had to hold down this and hold down that? Why you telling us that man information of what goes on in your house? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like that's why I was confused in it. Like, cause she tried to make it seem like it was red alert. You know what I mean? All hands on deck. But Joe Smith in there chilling like, why are you? And the shit that was dumb, she was like, yeah, if you'd have looked at my LinkedIn description, you would have seen it. First off, bitch, I live in a house with you. You talking about something? I should have went to a profile on social media to see that you was back on, you know what I mean, some OnlyFans shit. Yeah, I wasn't hiding it. If you'd have went on my Instagram, went 3 posts down, then you would have seen it was there. Come on with the dumb shit, like, you know what I mean, trying to make it seem like he should have known. Come on, man, that's what I'm saying. That shit was just weird. Then she like, yeah, Joe left. He with his sister. I ain't like how that shit went down, man. Keep in-house shit in-house. We don't gotta know that. What's going on. Even if you did go back to doing that shit, that ain't for the world.
No. See, but in her mind, it is for the world because if your ass can go take your clothes off and fuck somebody on camera, knowing that somebody else gonna own that footage and do whatever they want to do with it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no surprise that you just for whatever. Now I'm going on OnlyFans and I'm talking about he ain't got the money and I had to hold us down and this and that. See, she always been like a chick. That's why I'm saying some of y'all be picking chicks based on like I said before. You probably met her. She looked because even though he older, you can tell she still look good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She look good, and she probably fucking goddamn. She probably took that man fucking soul in the bed.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? That's why he married her.
Dog, he married her, dog.
That's why he married her.
How many millions?
She probably a soul snatcher, dog. Yo, you see the show when she came in to give Cam the massage?
Dog.
How fast he took his shirt and laid down?
Dog.
Talk about, yo, dim the lights. She fucking, I ain't gonna hold, she's sexy.
Yeah, she is.
The way her voice sound, the way she is, but see, the thing about that is, a person this is why, and like I said, this is no disrespect to Joseph because I understand that's his wife, but some of y'all guys out there, that's why we try to teach y'all, we preach about dick discipline.
Yeah.
See what this is, she handled her, she was probably a beast in the bed, and that's all he worried about. She pretty and she a beast in the bed.
Right.
So all the other stuff, her attitude, her personality and all that, man, fuck all that. She a soul snatcher.
Yeah.
That's why we try to tell people, maybe try to teach y'all dick discipline. Not to spend your whole life thinking with y'all dick. Because let's be for real. He probably was thinking with his dick.
Yeah, I agree.
You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
Because when you listen to her talk, she got she got sex appeal.
Yeah.
She do.
And she know it.
Yeah, she know it. She knows she got sex appeal and she got like that charisma.
Yeah.
You could just when she talk, all that. I get it. So know what I mean? Now when you listen to her talk and you see how she listen to her talk, I can get what he's saying.
Right.
Then on top of that, she probably a soul snatcher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's all he probably was worried about. Damn, I got me when she bad, she do her thing. Man, that's all I need because he probably at the time, he's probably doing well in life. Yeah. That's what I need out of a woman. Know what I mean? I don't need a woman be working and all this and that. That's what I need a woman to do, know what I'm saying? Look good and fuck me good. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's probably all, that's all he was thinking about, and he threw a ring on it.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? That's why, guys, y'all got to choose wisely. Y'all can't just think like that, because you can get caught up in that real easy. Know what I mean? As men, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Know what I mean? Keep chicks around that. I don't listen. Man, it's women I done know in life that we can't get along for nothing. We just stayed in each other's lives because we just had good sexual chemistry. Mm-hmm. We just both fucked the goddamn mattress off the goddamn box spring.
Right.
And that's why we stick around. That's why we stuck around each other, and we both knew it.
Right.
Other than that, we don't even care to be around each other. We just both hitting each other up. Where you at? What you doing? We don't even got nothing else. We don't even want nothing from another. We barely want to have a conversation.
Right.
We realize we don't got nothing in common. Know what I mean? No, nothing. Other than, know what I mean, we was around each other long enough to know, know what I mean, when we first met, that we popped, and that shit is good. Other than that, we don't even care to be around each other.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? So, but the thing about this, know what I mean, difference is, he married that chick.
Yes, he did.
That he probably shouldn't have. Like I said, know what I'm saying, it's not the vilify of her, because when you look at her and you listen to her talk, I can get what he's saying. She's sexy as a motherfucker.
Yeah, she is.
So that right there, know what I mean, let that be a lesson to y'all, like, because that's what we do. We preach discipline here, man. Know what I'm saying? Choose wisely.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta vet these chicks. Choose wisely. You just can't go off that And then, like I said, she ain't because all that to me it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Letting her know all your personal business. Know what I'm saying, all your troubles and all that. She just letting the whole world know.
But that's her defense mechanism.
Right.
Because it's like, oh, I'm doing it, but I'm doing it because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's her defense mechanism.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's broke. That's why I'm on fucking Bang Brothers or whatever the hell.
Right. Yeah.
Because he going through money trouble. Yeah. Defense mechanism because you want to go do, but you know what I mean? But that always was in the back of that she can unlock that and reactivate that.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? She went back out there. She threw a jersey back on. Went back out there to the game. Reactivated herself.
She on the bench like Coach put me in.
Know what I'm saying? She
ready
know
to
what I mean?
go. Yeah.
She came out of retirement.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Came back like Jordan.
Yeah.
Wearing the 4-5. She came back like Jordan.
Yo, dog. Oh,
know what I mean? Yeah, that's what that was.
You're right, man. Like, it's weird because we see this shit all the time, but we don't pick up on it as men. Even if you go back and you talk about like how Scottie Pippen ex-wife about to marry Jordan's son.
That's wild.
That's what I'm saying. That bitch is in survival mode, dog. I need to find somebody that can take care of me.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's always gonna be a motherfucker like with his hand raised up like me.
Mm-hmm.
Pick me. Come on, man. You got a smorgasbord of woman that you can choose from. You know what I mean? If you pass by her, it's gonna be another bad broad down the street. But you choose her. So yeah, man, motherfuckers take what they did.
But he probably been fantasizing about it since he was a little kid though.
Right, I feel you.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where that come from.
Yeah.
That's like some whole like thing like you probably thought about since you was a little boy.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like some type of adult film fantasy or something like that.
Yeah.
And now it's happening. Then he on there like, he would love his. What he say something like, I love my dad to come be at the wedding or be my.
I think he wants dad to be his best man. That's wild, fam. What? If I was Scotty,
father like
I was Scotty be mad too.
No, if I was his father, if I'm Joe and I'm fuck what? I ain't showing up to that shit.
And Jordan gonna be there with bells on, man. Best man.
You crazy, man. Just, man, if y'all was even together, I'd be fucking snatching you by the back of your neck. Get your fucking ass here, boy. Know what I mean? Telling his mom, stay out of it. Stay out of this. Is my son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, quiet, nah. You ain't got nothing to do with this.
Right.
This between me and my boy.
Nah, dog.
I talk some sense into him. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that shit beyond crazy.
Yeah, like I said, some people, they in survival, especially, see, and the thing about that is, because it's also going to the whole Joe Smith and his wife or whatever. The survival mode kicks in now that you on the next level.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, you trying to go back to regular life?
No, fuck no.
After you've been living up here, you trying to go back to normal average.
Right.
So that really kick in.
Yeah.
That's why she out here doing whatever. That's why the man wife ready to just jump right back into whatever I got to do.
Right.
I'm not going back to regular everyday life.
Right.
Now that I'm up here. And that could be the same thing with Scottie Pippen. Like, I gotta find somebody that access to money or whatever. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm pretty sure he well off. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan's son is probably well off, you know what I mean? And all that. Access to money where I can still live up here.
Yeah.
I'm not going back down here. You know what I'm saying? That's where that survival mode kick in.
Oh, yeah.
Know what I mean? Because you already got survival mode and then you actually make it up here. You think you about to go back to regular life?
Fuck no.
Oh, let me go back and get a job.
Yeah.
Oh no, they jumping on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where all this OnlyFans stuff come from, and that's where all that stuff gonna come from, where people gonna really be messed up mentally and have mental problems and all this and that and all that type of stuff, because right now you're 20-something and you the center of attention and you're making a bunch of money on OnlyFans.
Right. What
you gonna do when you're 40 and don't nobody care about you?
Right.
Now, I mean, if you don't do the right things with your money or find somebody that's successful or or have the mind to be, you know what I mean, to learn about finances and all that, so you can work that money and invest that money and still stay up here, even though your sexual value, what people call sexual market value, and people don't care about you no more. I don't need them because I don't need that OnlyFans no more. I can still, know what I mean?
Right.
Know what I mean? My money making money for me no more. Know what I mean? So some of y'all women, y'all got to get, know what I mean, some type of financial literacy. Know what I'm saying? And hopefully y'all get around.
This nigga said woman got to get financial literacy.
Yes.
That's funny to me. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes.
Fucking crazy.
Yes, because some of these women making a bunch of money on that stuff, and they don't, know what I mean? And time gonna go on, and people not gonna care about them forever. You got people making a ton of money, but like I said, they're making a ton of money, but they spending a bunch of money. And people, they only got a few years where people won't care about them. With this social media stuff, it's chicks turning 18 every day.
Every day.
Know what I'm saying? Just like when Instagram started, the main chicks was certain chicks that was everybody's favorite. Like the first people that have like 100,000 followers. Then they went to the first chicks to have 1 million followers. Now they hold totally different chicks. The chicks that when people first got on Instagram, them chicks on there now don't nobody care about. People saying they washed. It's new chicks now. Everybody is the new top chicks.
Right. Yeah.
In a couple years, they just gonna be okay. Them chicks is old, and these are new chicks.
Yeah.
Because subconsciously, that's how it is. You just get tired of seeing the same. Social media's got it to where you get tired of seeing the same people. You get tired of seeing the same chicks.
Yeah, you do.
You've been following them to the point you just scroll past and they don't even bother liking the pic no more. But you still follow them. That's why you got people that complain about, oh, I got a bunch of ghost followers. No, you don't got ghost. No, we're real followers. You just don't. We just don't unfollow you. We just scroll past. Because I even subconsciously do it. I don't even like. I barely like pictures anymore. I just scroll past.
Yeah.
You just be scrolling. Cause it's just social media, just like a magazine for men. Yeah. I just be scrolling. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To the point that if a chick page get deleted or whatever, and you know how they come back. Oh, I got deleted at 100,000 followers. I don't even follow them again. I just followed you for the last 5 years. I don't need to follow you no more.
Right.
I even do that subconsciously. I even realize that I do that. I don't even follow them when they say they got their page deleted and they pop back up. Yeah. No, I follow her already. I don't want to see the same chicks on my timeline. Yeah. So I even like that shit, algorithm even got me trained to be like that. Yeah. After a few years, I don't even want to see you no more. It don't matter if you're pretty or not. I don't even want to see the same chicks I've been seeing the last few years. Right. I want to see new chicks. Know what I'm saying? And that's what's going to happen. A lot of chicks that are successful on there, time going to go on, and what y'all done did with the money that y'all was making. So now y'all live up here. A lot of people want to blow their money, and then you think they're going to want to go back down here? No. So now I need to do whatever. I need to get with whoever. I need to have anybody's baby. Right. Whatever I can do to get access to somebody's money so I can continue to live somewhat up here. Yeah. Because I'm not going to regular life. I'm not trying to, who want to go back to regular everyday life after you've been living up here? Hell yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, know what I mean? I don't even know how we got on there. Yeah, but that right there, as far as his wife, listen, man, that's why some people put the emphasis on body count, what you did in the past and all that. And that's why you be having people crying about, some of the women that did do OnlyFans. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, because the thing about that is, you got chicks that they use the money to try, I guess, whatever business. They want to open up a business, or they want to go to school. And then, some of them come out and the people that they try to get a job with don't give them no job. Right. You was on OnlyFans. Right. You can't be no kindergarten teachers. You crazy? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They be upset. You know what I mean? They really don't be letting them no. Like that. So in a way, that's a shame. It's like, all right, you did all that, schooling and all that, because you wanted to become a teacher. Then the school district, whatever school district you go to, just like, nah. Yeah. Nah, you just on here, you know what I'm saying, with a goddamn dildo the size of a fucking telephone pole. Right. You know what I mean? We can't let you in here around these kids. Yeah. Like, why? You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is, if the kids, man, this is my thing. That's for adults. Kids, if she want to be a teacher, if the kid don't know or have access to never know that, what does it matter? I feel you. That's one of the things that always got me.
I mean, how many moms you think dropping their kids over their moms going back home to the OnlyFans setup?
Listen, man, doing what they got to do, man.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Some doing what they want to do, some people doing what they got to do. Like I said, I mean, people got. That's why I'm glad I'm not growing up in this era, because I would hate to be somebody in school and somebody could show me a goddamn video of my mom, of my mom sticking a goddamn baseball bat up her damn ass.
Busting it open.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Your mom, and you wonder why he rumbling in school every day. You know what I'm saying? Having problems and all this and that. Listen, you know what I mean? So I'm glad I ain't grew up in this era, but
high school gonna be rough for a lot of y'all.
Oh, hell yeah. Listen, man.
High school gonna be rough for a lot of y'all, man.
I'm gonna talk now we gonna talk about that in the next episode. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that in the next episode. You know what I mean? Because that was a good segue. You know what I mean? We're just gonna continue on to the next joint. Now we're gonna continue with this in like the next episode. This joint right here is like a we might as well wrap this one up though.
Yeah, man. Listen, we appreciate y'all. As y'all can see, my man back in rare form doing what he do. Y'all mean y'all ask for him. He here, live in the living color, man. We appreciate y'all. As always, you know, we ask that y'all rate, review, share, subscribe, man. We gonna keep saying it. Hopefully y'all can participate and do it. But y'all we gonna ask y'all.
Ain't no if y'all can, y'all need to start doing that.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Y'all motherfuckers so goddamn concerned. You know why I was gone? Because listen, I was messed up because we don't get enough rates and reviews. How about that? But y'all so goddamn concerned. Y'all goddamn detectives and all this and that. Well, he was on the show with his brother, but he wasn't on this show. Y'all goddamn detectives now. Know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right, definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? But we do appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all. As always, it's the Ern and Iso show, y'all. We back. We out of here, y'all. Peace.